This is an experiment. Tonight, I will be reading from Audrey Niffenegger's The Time Traveler's Wife, and I will be reading page 126. So you're the one, Grandma says. Yes, Henry replies, and this yes falls into my ears like balm. Yes. May I? She gestures with her hands toward Henry. Shall I sit next to you? Henry sits on the rock. I guide Grandma's hand to his face. He watches my face as she touches his. That tickles, Henry says to Grandma. Sandpaper, she says as she runs her fingertips across his unshaven chin. You're not a boy, she says. No. How old are you? I'm 8 years older than Claire. She looks puzzled. 25? I look at Henry's salt and pepper hair, at the creases around his eyes. He looks about 40, maybe older. 25, he says firmly. Somewhere out there, it's true. Claire tells me she's going to marry you, my grandmother says to Henry. He smiles at me. Yes, we're going to get married, in a few years when Claire is out of school. In my day, gentlemen came to dinner and met the family. Our situation is unorthodox. That hasn't been possible. I don't see why not. If you're going to cavort around in meadows with my granddaughter, you can certainly come up to the house and be inspected by her parents. I'd be delighted to, Henry says, standing up, but I'm afraid right now I have a train to catch. Just a moment, young man, Grandma begins, as Henry says, Goodbye, Mrs. Megram. It was great to finally meet you. Claire, I'm sorry I can't stay longer. I reach out to Henry, but there's the noise like all the sound is being sucked out of the world, and he's already gone. I turn to Grandma. She's sitting on the rock,